How is everyone's day going? I hope it's going well. Mine was okay. I ate a bunch of junk food today, so I feel kind of bleh. But I got a bunch of orders going out today, so let's pull some orders. First is a pair of shorts down there in S2, and they are these Maurice's shorts. I paid $1.20 for these shorts, and they sold for $10.99 plus shipping. Next is a coat right here in C1, and it's right here on top. It's like a kid's rain jacket. I don't remember where we got this rain jacket from, but my kids never wore it, and it still had tags, so I sold it, but it only sold for $9.99 free shipping. Next item is a hat in the Hat 1 box, and it is this MTV hat. Modern, nothing special. I paid 30 cents for this hat, and it sold for $5.49 plus shipping. Next is a sweatshirt down in H7. This one right here, it's in Early Winter's vintage sweatshirt. I paid $2.90 for this sweater, and it sold for $22 plus shipping. Next is a pair of jeans in P3, and it is this pair of Jordache jeans. Not a good brand. I would not pick them up again. I paid $1.05 for these jeans, and they sold for $7.99 plus shipping. Back over here, I got another pair of shorts to pull out, and it is this pair of vintage swim trunks. The brand is Club Room. I paid 65 cents for these shorts, and they sold for $5 plus shipping. Next item is in G5, and normally my G bins are in my storage unit. However, I moved my storage unit to my garage. And it is this pair of Croc, like platform sandal shoe things. I paid $1.85 for these shoes, and they sold for $8 plus shipping. Next up is another hat, this time in Hat 2. And I had it 50% off, but I still got an offer on it, so I declined it. And they finally paid like the $4.50 I was asking for it. And it is this 2015 World Series Kansas City Royals New Era hat. I paid 25 cents for this hat, and it sold for $4.49 plus shipping. Next item is this 1990 Michael Jordan Skybox PSA 9. And this card sold for $20 plus shipping. The next item is in G10. And it's this pair of shoes. The brand, I believe, is UN. UIN. They just looked interesting. They have like weird images on the front. It says Toledo on the bottom, so I don't know if that's a brand name. I forgot. I looked them up, and they sell okay, and I actually found a couple pair that day. I don't remember if I think I sold the first pair already. This is the second pair. I only paid $1 for these shoes, and they sold for $19.49 plus shipping. I sold a few more cards. First one is this 97 Skybox Z-Force Tim Duncan PSA 9. This one sold for $15.75 plus shipping. And the next one is a 1999 Stadium Club Lamar Odom PSA 10, a die cut card. And this one was $35 plus shipping. Next is a pair of pants in P6. And it's a pair of these Lee jeans. Lee is not good. The only reason I picked these up is because they were new still. But even though they're new, they still only sold on the 50% off sale. I paid $2.25 for these pants, and they only sold for $7.24 plus shipping. Next is a shirt over here in T1, and it is this employee Buffalo Wild Wings shirt. Employee shirts and uniforms can sell. This, however, is an extra small, so probably not the best size to try to resell. I paid 42 cents for this shirt, and it sold for $6.99 plus shipping. And another hat, this time in Hat Bin 3. And it is this Duck Camp hat. Kind of cool. I paid 25 cents for this hat, and it sold for $9.47 plus shipping. The next shirt is over here in B2, and B is for button-ups. And it is this like pearl snap Roper Western shirt. It's already bagged up because I sold it once and it got returned like this because I sold it as a men's shirt, but it's actually a women's shirt. I'm just going to leave it like this and ship it out. I paid 95 cents for this shirt, and it sold for $10 plus shipping. And I got another sweatshirt down here in H7. It is this Armani jeans. I guess it's more of a... I think it's a sweatshirt. It zips up. That's real thin. I paid $1.35 for this sweatshirt and it only sold for $7.99 plus shipping, and it took around 6 months to sell. Next item is in G20, so it's buried back here somewhere. Let's see how difficult this is to get. So all these racks have wheels on them, so it's actually pretty easy. Boom. Right here. And it is these high top Chuck Taylors. I paid $2.60 for these shoes, and they sold for $14 plus shipping. The next shirt is out of B1, and it is this Adidas Climate Cool polo shirt, probably like a golf shirt. I paid 70 cents for this shirt, and it sold for $5.44 plus shipping. And the next item, you guessed it, is in B3 this time. I hit all three of them now. And it is this Patagonia like fishing shirt. The only issue, well, it has some stains on it, but it has custom embroidery on it. It says the Fly Fishers Place, Sisters, Oregon. But I still picked it up because I figured it would sell eventually. It did take a little while, but somebody finally came in and got it. I paid 80 cents for this shirt, and it sold for $17.99 plus shipping. So the last two items are in bins. One of them is in the very back. Ooh, let's go the other way. In the very back on that rack I have there. And then the other one is probably the rack right before it. So I'm going to grab both of those right now. All that stuff. So the first item was in G28. It is this pair of Doc Marten boots. Made in England. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eyelet boots. These boots are pretty heavy, so I paid $5 for these, and they sold for $24.99 plus shipping. And then this is a vintage, what's that called? Or the cups and Beauty and the Beast. I believe it's Beauty and the Beast. I think that's what I came up with. Yeah, Beauty and the Beast sheet. And then I paid $1.10 for this. I thought it was kind of cool, but it sat for a while and only sold for $10 plus shipping. So that is it for today. Nothing real high dollar. My best sale I actually did not show because it's part of my $40 challenge. So go watch those videos. I'm working on episode 3 right now, I think. Yeah. I'm working on episode 3 right now, and I just made a little bit of money on it, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so having all my inventory in here, that was pretty easy to get to. Again, it's taking up a lot of room. I had a 5x10 storage unit, so it's taking up that, but I said it in the last video, I kind of want it to be in my way a little bit to push me to finish up my shop where it's going to have the storage, where it's really going to be stored. But having it all here is nice. I don't have to, even though it was just on my way home, I don't have to make an extra stop before I come home. I have all my inventory here, so I may even up my shipping to 2 days. I do 3-day shipping right now. Maybe I'll do 2 days. Maybe that'll boost some sales a little bit, and I'm not going to be as rushed to try to run and go grab something from the storage unit. And the video I put out talking about kind of my mental health things I was going through. I had a lot of great comments, a lot of supportive comments. I just want to say thank you. I really appreciate that. And that's it. If you're going to resell, this is what it looks like. That bin's full of trash over here. Where you turn that trash to cash. I should copyright that. Trash to cash. That's a good sign. Anyways, catch you on the next one. God bless. Peace.